Hey everyone, Ben with BRG Music here. Got a real quick guitar I wanted to show you. This is I think it's a BC Rich Mockingbird. Could be an Ed Roman. I'm not sure, but I think it's a BC Rich. It's got the Leo Quan badass prototype bridge on it and everything. So I think it's a BC Rich. And I'm guessing 8788 based on the serial number. Anyway, story on this guitar belongs to a friend of mine, and he bought it years ago at another store near here, and it came with a pair of EMGs in it that Mick Thompson had installed. They were white in the 81 and the 89. It had a push-pull tone pot and a volume pot, and this pot was dead. Nothing hooked up to it, and half this stuff wasn't hooked up. Long story short, my buddy wants it back to stock. He bought a pair of cream-colored Super Distortions, and I looked up the wiring diagram on Neil Moser's website. It was responsible for this beast of a wiring diagram, and got it back to stock for him. Now, I've never messed with one, and I've always wanted to. It took me a bit to get it up and running. Obviously, you've got a lot of stuff going on. One of the switches was done for, so I replaced it, and that's the switch that runs the boost control. Now, real quick, you've got standard three-way switch here for your humbuckers, a 500K volume pot for your master volume, a 250K volume pot for your boost volume, okay, and that comes into play when you engage your boost, and a universal tone pot here with a capacitor on it as usual. You got some mini toggles here for coil tapping and for I think it's a phase switch, and then a six-way rotary switch, which changes the voicings of everything quite a bit. I'll go through that real quick. I'm just going to play some silly chords through a clean amp, let you know what it sounds like. This is an E flat, by the way, because that's what he wanted to tuned That's just the bridge. Then we'll go through and do the middle position, which is both. Neck pickup now. Sounds really big and boomy. Anyway, moving on, we're going to do the same thing real quick and we'll change our position on the rotary switch. Middle position. So the rotary switch does some funny things, you know, and I guess it'd be up to your taste and whatnot to use it how you feel, you know, necessary. Third position, bridge. Stuff's rattling in here. It's really bassy. Moving on, next position. And middle position. neck. Next position, bridge. Totally scooped. Crazy scooped. Middle position. Last position here, bridge. Middle. Neck. Now, you can split the pickups. Obviously. That's the bridge split. And we'll do the split bridge humbucker neck. The neck, of course, just the neck. Now let's split the neck. It's pretty cool. Put it in the middle position so we hear both. Let's engage the phase switch. Phase switching is interesting because it sucks the bass out of your clean tone, but when you use distorted tones, it's a nice kind of almost wah cut through type sound. I really like it on distorted tones. Anyway, so just for the heck of it, I want to show you what the boost circuit does. Okay, now let's just do the basic humbucker bridge setting, first position on this guy, and I'm going to engage the boost. It's crazy. And you can difference when you engage that guy on a clean amp. Now, if I remember correctly, it's difficult to tell on something distorted. Let's do like this guy. So the boost is off. A little more volume. Really nice when you get into it on the boost with that kind of tone, you know. It fattens it up. So yeah, let's do like different versions. So here's a little bit of the boost. No boost. A little bit. Roll it in. Yeah, this is a lot of fun, by the way. So yeah, let's see what else we got. Let's do like a middle position. No boost and boost guy. We got the phase switch going too. No phase. It's almost too much. You know, it's really blown out, especially when you engage that neck pickup. On the bridge, it sounds awesome, though. I really like the way the bridge sounds. Involving the neck pickup at all fattens it out too much when you hit the boost. There's a split bridge with the same thing. It's almost like a bit of tube screamer. Knock this thing out too. A little too much for the metal. That's not the right tone. Let's fatten it up. Yeah, it's got definitely like a tube screamer, but fat. You know, tube screamers will cut your low end out a bit, so you cut through even better. This adds more girth, you know, so if you're like, it's crazy. Let's see. Back into that. Definitely fat. Yeah, I get a kick out of playing that. That's pretty cool. I wonder what some of these other things do. Yeah, I just wanted to scream at him. He's pretty cool. I don't know that I like that, like, without the boost, you know. Obviously, it could be used for something very cool, you know. Anyway, that's a little bit about the insane original circuits on the Mockingbird and the Eagle. If you find one and it's got the wiring stock, it's kind of cool. I don't know that I'd ever use these in a live situation because you know, you hit a knob and you're gone. You're elsewhere, and you know, forget it. You know, I like a volume control and that's it. But this is for sitting around and messing with and making up tones. A lot of cool fun. Anyway, back to stock. BC Rich Mockingbird, circa 1988, 87, something like that. Hope you enjoy the video. As I do more of these, I've got some new guitars and I want to post. I got a bunch of G&Ls just came in, USAs and whatnot, and some other stuff, ESPs too, that I want to share, but I had to show this off because it's been one I've been dying to get finished, you know, but it takes time to figure out. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Visit our website, www.brgmusic.com. Give me a call, 515-329-0120. Stop in if you're in the Des Moines area. We're 35 miles northwest of Des Moines. And talk shop, check out what we have in store. And anyway, like and subscribe. I have to say that because that's what you say, I guess. Anyway, enjoy it, and I hope you got a kick out of this. Later.